Welcome to Thunderstruck Pet Appreciation Edition. It's Bill here, and this is my dog Haley.
Hi everyone, I'm Thalia, and this is my dog Roxy, who I adopted about 2 or 3 years ago from Yaps. She's like 7 now. Anyways, we're here for entertainment, so most of us on this campus have no clue who David Letterman is, but the majority of our teachers do. He had a segment on his late show called Stupid Pet Tricks. We'd like to try to bring that segment back to Thunderstruck. Let's go to Mr. Pitcher and his marginally talented dog, Murphy, with more.
This is Murphy, and I adopted him from Yaps last year, and they sold me on him because they said he looks like a little bear cub, which he does. And he's a bit of a one-trick pony. He likes to pick up a tennis ball on one hop. So here's a couple examples of what he can do. His only problem is he doesn't want to bring it back to you. He wants to take it the opposite direction once he gets it. So needless to say, this isn't the best talent that I've ever seen an animal have. If your pet does a better trick than this, which shouldn't be hard, by the way, you might want to submit it to Thunderstruck, and perhaps we'll get it on the air for you.
Auto Shop is a program on campus that extends students' knowledge of the automotive industry. Here's a feature on what this class is all about.
Oh. Check it out.
Hello, I'm Austin Robbins, and I'm here with Mr. Rosano. He's a teacher of the Auto Shop here at UCAP High School. And Mr. Rosano, why should students join your class?
Well, I think everybody should take my class at least once. The first year is a good introductive year. You're going to learn some basic things about automotive, some simple things that you'll be able to do at home. I think if you have a better understanding of how a car operates and what services need to be performed, you'll better take care of your car. Plus, if you have to take it somewhere to have it serviced, you'll probably feel better about who you're dealing with when you know that when they're talking to you, if they're being honest and upfront with you about what you're doing.
What would you say that you guys, would teach the second year if kids were to take it the second or third year?
Well, when we get to the second year, we're going to start working into more involved components of an automobile. Usually the first year is for everybody to figure out if this is something that they would like to have as another elective. So second year, we just start building into it. My course is really a 3-year course. By the time you get to the third year, we're getting really in depth into more diagnostic type issues with vehicles and the electronics, because it takes quite a bit of rigor. You're going to spend a lot of time in class learning about those things. But second year, we get into more of the brakes, we get into more of the chassis, we get into more of like air conditioning, the operation of climate control.
Let's say another student not in your Auto Shop class or like a staff member would like to bring their car into work on it. What's the procedure on that?
Well, generally I just ask that the student or the teacher get a hold of me first to let me know what it is that they're having trouble with. After that, I usually let the Tech 2, Tech 3 students talk to them, because they'll do basically the job of filling out the paperwork that's necessary, getting the diagnosis, or giving the owner of the vehicle a list of parts that they need to purchase, because all parts have to be supplied by the owner of the vehicle, and then we do the work for free. But usually we just like to have plenty of notifications so we can schedule it, let them know what the car needs, what parts are going to be needed, and that way they can bring us everything they need before we get started.
YCJ USD has 10 artists selected for Young Artist Gallery, and Isabel Vasquez, a student in AP Studio Art, won Best in Show for her portrait of this colorful reptile. Congratulations, Isabel. What an amazing job. That's all for Thunderstruck. This show has gone to the dogs.